Hey everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Julius Caesar. We got our new city, Mediolanum, here, with quite a lot of resources. Loyalty might be a slight issue, but probably not for long. I just need to chop some of the rainforest to force the population up. I already sold some more strategic resources, so now I'm just going to wait for the young to arrive in Ostia, and then we can just buy a builder with an extra charge and use him to chop the rainforest around here. I think, yeah, we still have land surveyors. Let's just buy a few tiles over here, because I don't want Congo to get them, that's one thing. And I want to chop them, that's the other thing. We still have one more builder over here with 2 extra charges. So he can chop 2 tiles, and then we'll get another builder who can chop another 2 tiles. And that should be more than enough. I'm 99% sure that will be enough. Now, we still got some barbarians to deal with. Let's do that really quick. I need to get rid of this barbarian camp. And also this one. This one is a little bit further away, but obviously we still want to get rid of that. We should also get this niter over here. I might have to sell some more stuff on the next turn, because I already sold basically everything I could have sold right now. Also, Rome needs a lot more improvements. We do have monarchy coming up. I will not be waiting to boost it, because I don't even have a second holy site. Never mind building a second temple. That's not going to happen anytime soon. And I want my second tier government. We will get it right away. Let's sell some more strategic resources here and grab that tile with niter. It will easily pay for itself, or at least it should pay for itself. Here you go. Not to mention it's a nice tile as far as yields go. I think we'll be building the dam right here after the industrial zone is done. I can still get a mine, I can get a lumber mill. That's what we'll do. That builder has 2 more charges. Alright then, let's maybe get a farm or 2, and we can harvest the wheat. Magnus is almost there, so as soon as he arrives, I will harvest the wheat. Because this is supposed to be industrial zone and the dam. That will be a pretty nice setup. Alright then, let's keep going in this direction. Here's Monty. I should be able to get open borders from him. No problem whatsoever. Okay, he wants slightly more gold. Oh no, he wants more than 5 gold. Greedy bastard. 15. I almost bankrupted myself buying open borders. See how greedy he is? Alright, finish the monument. There's a lot of rainforest here to chop. Right, now we could grab a water mill, but I think I'll just get started on the industrial zone. I will be chopping quite a few rainforest tiles that will give us both food and production, which means I can use that production to speed up the industrial zone. I need that city to grow faster. Alright, we'll get rid of the barbarian camp, and that will also give us some decent amount of gold. And we're very close to monarchy now. Okay, so let's maybe use this build to harvest the wheat. How many turns for the border to grow? 29. That's a little bit too much. I don't think I want to wait 29 turns. Certainly not. 2 turns and we'll get monarchy. Looking forward to it. Now, this is a Pangaea map. It's a pretty weird looking Pangaea, but it is indeed a Pangaea. I do kind of like this sea over here. I could maybe build a decent navy in the future. It's not a priority right now, but it's a possibility. We could potentially take Stockholm. We could attack Monty with a navy. I'm not saying I will do that, it's just a possibility. It's one of the options I potentially have for later in the game. Alright, 1 turn to finish that industrial zone, then we'll get started on the dam right away. Magnus is here. Now we can harvest that tile, that's 118 food. Pretty nice. Let's kill that spearman, get some gold. Yep, chop that. See, that's 5 population now. We'll get 6 easily. Maybe even 7. Housing doesn't matter too much when we're chopping rainforest. Now, I don't need enough gold to buy that builder, but we should be able to sell something. Major flood. Okay, a little bit annoying, but I didn't have that many improvements around here. So not a really big deal. I don't think it really removed anything. Maybe like 1 tile. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, let's get a monarchy now. I'll try to build walls a bit more aggressively now that we have monarchy. But we'll see about that. Well, I could get the bonus for that. Now I do have 2 military policy slots. Use one of them for conscription and the other one for defensive buildings production bonus. I will keep land surveyors, I think I still need that. And we'll get a natural philosophy. I don't think it's really worth picking up scripture right now. I might get that later. I still need to build more holy sites. It's just not a priority right now. Once I'm done with my big round of industrial zones, we can work on some holy sites. But I'll also want campuses. I can only work on one thing at a time. Okay, now we'll get the dam. That will be a big production boost for 3 different cities. Well, maybe not that big, but it will be a production boost. Yeah, just build it here, in this city. Just need to swap the tile ownership. It should be a little bit faster than 18 turns, because the city is about to grow, and I can still get a mine, which will help our production a tiny little bit. Now, I don't need a few Eureka's here. We should build a second harbor. I don't think I have the time to build an armory. We are kind of working on universities. Yep, right now. So that is coming. I will definitely not be maintaining 4 trade routes anytime soon. So we will get medieval first. A library for science, obviously. Now let's kill that spearman, shall we? And get rid of that barbarian camp. That should also be a decent gold boost. Can I afford to buy something? I need that builder. Let's just sell some strategic resources here. Yeah, I can afford to keep selling niter. That's the whole idea. We're getting quite a lot per turn now. 7 gold per turn, okay. 42 gold, that's fine. I don't think that's enough for a builder right now. No, I'm pretty sure that's not enough just yet. We need 500 gold, right. I can sell some diplomatic favor. That's a pretty nice deal right there. Okay, okay. That's not too bad. 435? Come on, give me 500. Here, that's 500, very nice. Let's grab that builder right away. So this should be enough. It's at minus 1.9, it will be enough. I am not really worried about that. Right, let's get a farm over here maybe. And yeah, Rome needs more production improvements. It's working all these tiles, but they are not improved. Meaning I have to fix that. We still need to make contact with more AIs. Let's just renew a declaration of friendship here, and we can get alliances now. Let's see what their progress is. We can get a research alliance with Indonesia, but where are they? They are not really in range of my trade routes. So maybe I could do it with Sweden. Let's maybe do it with Sweden. I think that's fine. Okay, Sweden. They want me to pay, really? Okay, that's a bit greedy. But fine, I guess I can pay you a little bit. How much do you want? Okay, fine, I'll pay you. And we could actually get cultural alliance with Congo. Then I wouldn't even have to worry about the loyalty. Their loyalty shouldn't be a problem, but we can still get a cultural alliance with them. Okay, yeah, that works. And then I could maybe even settle some more cities close to them. I wasn't planning to. Technically, this can be a city. It wouldn't be a very good one, though. I need to explore this area a little bit more. We can send some unit, maybe even recruit a new scout or a new skirmisher, rather. I'm a little bit busy to recruit skirmishers, but I can consider it. And we can get an economic alliance here. Okay, that works. These will be our alliances. If I need a target to go to war against, that's going to be Monty. That's not going to be in the nearest future, but I'm just saying that he is a potential target. I'm pretty sure he's not going to like me. Now, this could still be a decent city up here because of this volcano. I might consider it, but it's not a priority. I will maybe get it up here, but again, not as a priority. It could be either here or here. I think this is enough. That will be 3 tiles in range from the volcano, but we'll also have birds to the west. We'll have some plains to the south. We'll have deer to the southeast. We'll have sheep to the east. It's not going to be the best city of all times, but it will be a decent city. Alright, 15 turns for the dam. That's decent, I suppose. Here you go. Alright, let's go chop some more rainforest, because I still want to speed up this industrial zone, as you might have guessed. So just send this guy. This guy has 6 builds. That will be enough. What's happening here? A fire, alright. Whatever, doesn't matter. More improvements for Rome. This guy has 2 more builds. So 2 more mines. And then I'll need another builder. Yeah, look at all the tiles without improvements. Rome is working. We definitely need a builder after that university. I need a lot of things in here, but one thing at a time. Petra is still available as well. I might actually build Petra. Perhaps. We could try to do that. It's not going to be amazing though, so that's a bit of a problem. None of these cities I have will make a very good Petra city. This one would be okay, but it doesn't have that many desert tiles in range. How many desert hills is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 desert hills. I'm not convinced that's really worth it, but I could maybe do it once I'm done with the dam. Technically I could do it in Rome, but it's really not a good idea for Rome. It's not going to be a priority, is what I'm saying. If I can do it a little bit later, I will. If not, it's fine. Okay, right, we are working on the universities. We're not quite there yet, but we are working on it. We will get a university adjacent to a mountain, this one. We can get started on astronomy, and then we'll switch. Right, the granary. I shouldn't need walls here. We are allies with Congo. I will also still need more settlers to settle the coast. But again, one thing at a time. We can't do all that simultaneously. Well, I mean, technically we can, but all my cities are a little bit busy at the moment. Let's sell more niter. As long as they are paying, I will continue to sell. I need gold more than I need resources. That's 412, right. So I could chop this. Is there a hill here? This is a hill. So I'd like to chop that. I think that's the only hill with a rainforest. And also this one, but this one is not within my border. Just chop the one we're standing on. That's already 6 population. And 7 more turns to finish the industrial zone. That will be done pretty quickly. Here, another mine. We're at 37 population in Rome. We also hit our housing cap in Rome. At least for now. And here's another AI, Arabia. Okay, good to know. So Arabia is in the game. That means I was pretty lucky that I managed to get a religion. because it's always a little bit harder on Deity when you got Arabia in your game. But we managed to do it. That's an interesting city, but alright. Well, thanks to that city we made contact with him. Next up, university. I'm prioritizing science right now, so that's why I'm working on universities. I would like a harbor here. Let's just get that done right away. I need a harbor in at least one city. Right now, I have none. No Valletta, unfortunately. I was really hoping we'll get Valletta in this game, but unfortunately that didn't happen. I could get the city-state here to unlock monasteries, so that's an option. I only have 3 envoys right now, and AI is already competing for the only city-state I got. And I do want to keep that one. So I think I'll hold off on spending my envoys for now. Alright, 5 bills. I could just grab this quarry real quick. We have enough bills to get all that. And the city will need a little bit of production. Now, I don't want to get rid of that barbarian camp to the northwest. This time I might actually upgrade a unit or 2. We'll see about that. Okay, one last build. So just grab a mine down here. And then we got another builder already queued up. Here, astronomy boost. Oh yeah, that was actually the university in Rome. That's also next to a mountain. We'll finish astronomy research then, no problem. Let's keep selling. I will keep doing it regularly because I have no idea how much longer they will be willing to pay. Might be a few turns, might be 50, we don't know. Right, grab that quarry. So, okay, 5 turns to get the industrial zone. You guys should probably heal up. Oh, yep, we got a skirmisher coming. I might be able to kill him. It depends on where he decides to go. He might go back to his buddies. And I wouldn't want them to spawn a raid right now. That would be a little bit inconvenient. Not that I can't handle it. I just don't want to have to handle it, you know? Okay, another flood, really? Yes, really, apparently. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to capture him, or rather kill him, by the time he gets there. 4 turns to build a bath, right. So this city will have an industrial zone up here, next to the dam and the other bath, which means I can just build one right here, to the west, on the desert. It's only 4 turns, so we might as well get that done, right? Right, should probably get the iron first, actually. Right, I can go through here, kind of. What do you want? Whatever you say, bro. Man, there are so many things I need to build in Rome, but I need to decide what order to actually build them in. It's going to be a little bit tricky. We shall see. Okay, hold on. He didn't go further northwest, but we got men-at-arms coming. I think I just killed my legion right there. But that men-at-arms is going to be a little bit annoying. He might pillage some of my improvements, and I really don't want to deal with that right now. I might just have to get another unit in Rome. We'll see. I might also have to send a builder to Barrows down here to help it out. This is the city we got for free. It flipped for loyalty. I didn't actually settle that myself. Right, so let's grab that bath real quick. That won't take too long. Get the iron to get more gold potentially. Let's see what this guy is going to do. I'm pretty sure he will kill my legion right now, because that's a much stronger unit. Oh, no, he won't. Good, we can back up. Help is on the way. I don't have the time to wait to heal them up. So, we finished the industrial zone. I should probably get walls here. I mean, it's only 3 turns. It might be helpful if he decides to move into that city's range. So let's just get walls. Now, first I'll focus on production for Rome. So mines, before farms. Now we need the Gurdwara, and I need 400 faith to get the Apostle. I'm waiting for the Apostle right now, basically, in case that wasn't clear. I just need to be careful to not lose my religion, but we're fine. We're not at a risk of losing it. But that's a fair bit of pressure. Right, let's just go back with that galley. No need to throw it away. Keep selling. They are still paying quite a lot. I'm obviously more than happy to accept. There you go. I got over 1,000 now. I think I'll use that to buy a settler. Yeah, let's just buy a settler up here. Oh, yeah, that's not quite enough. Yeah, settlers get pretty expensive eventually. Almost 1,300 gold. I'm probably still going to do it. Yeah, it's expensive. Oh, and there's a barbarian camp over here. I guess I'll have to go and deal with that. But yeah, I still want this city over here. It's a little bit expensive, because I also want to spend some gold to upgrade my units. And that's how much? 110 gold for one unit. Now, I could build a Roman fort before I do that. So that's maybe worth considering. Not sure how much I'm actually going to use it, but it would potentially be helpful here. Let's see what this guy is going to do. Hopefully it's just one, not like a whole bunch of them. Next up, exploration. And we got another governor title. So now I could pick up grants. Let's go with that. The grants are always good. We got 3 more builds. So chow this rainforest. And then probably get a mine, a quarry. Hook up the other niter, because that will still pay for itself. Yeah, that will definitely pay for itself. Our cities are looking good. 2 cities with slowed growth. 1 displeased or unhappy city. Can we buy some luxuries? Hold on. We should be able to buy some luxuries. Hold on, first I'm checking niter. Let's see if we can buy some luxuries. Yeah, that's a pretty decent deal. And the second one is not too bad, but that's with Monty. Still, that's a decent deal. Only 7 gold per turn. I'm going to accept that. I might accept both of these. Okay, what the heck, these are good deals. We'll accept them. I'm glad you can do it so quickly now, because that was really tedious to do in the past. We will wait for the second university, but we need 1 more turn in printing anyway. Okay, keep building universities. We can get friendly with Arabia already. Very nice. I'm happy to stay friendly. Grab the workshop right away, and we'll speed it up a little bit. We got how many envoys now? 5. Okay, we can afford to grab this city really quick. I might or might not build monasteries, we'll see. Okay, we need to take care of this guy. So let's grab a Roman fort, I guess. Okay, fine. I can always remove it in the future. Unfortunately, Roman forts do not count for the Eureka. You need to build actual forts with a military engineer. Just in case you were wondering, that does not work. Otherwise, I would have done it already. Okay. Is he going to pillage my mine? I think so. Most likely, that's a yes. Well, I can't quite kill him here, so let's just get that man at arms really quick. I need to decide whether I want to gold buy that settler or not. I think I might, because if I don't gold buy the settler, I'm not going to have the time. Oh, also, let's get the apostle really quick. I was, I think, 1 turn too late, but that's alright. Keep building the workshops. Yeah, so I can get a monastery somewhere, probably on the desert. just in case I get enough population to work it out eventually. Because the desert is not very useful otherwise, other than for like wonders and things like that. Now we can switch to gunpowder. I don't think I'll be building an armory anytime soon. No, probably not. Now, with the 2 remaining builds, we'll get the quarry and a mine for Niter. Yeah, I prefer to trade on my turn. Embassy is fine, no problem.
The pen might not be.
This has been quite a fun game, despite lack of early war. Not quite what I thought I'll be doing as Rome, but I'm happy to do this. It's been quite fun. Yeah, he did pillage the mine, but that's fine. I can live with that. Let's heal up that legion, shall we? Before I actually send it anywhere at all. And I suppose I can upgrade this warrior. Nah, there's no need to spend the gold right now. I can always spend it in the future. Right, a mausoleum at Halicarnassus is still available. I would like to build it, but... yeah, hold on. I can build it once I'm done with this harbor. It will have to be right here, which is fine. This city has a lot of hills, so it was going to be a hill one way or the other, unless I was going to do it up here. But once we're done with this harbor, I think we'll build it. This city has more than enough good coastal tiles to make use of the mausoleum. Now, I do not have a single theater square yet. I would really like to get one, but maybe not in this city. This city needs to get that industrial zone already. So let's go with that. Here, +5. Very nice. Partially thanks to Machu Picchu, obviously. That would be a +3 theater square. That's still decent, but I think I want to get started on the dam. That dam will take a pretty long time. Probably makes more sense to get the industrial zone first, and then the dam. We'll do it that way instead. Alright, so let's evangelize belief. I suppose I can check out the promotions first. Nope. Okay, evangelize belief. And I think I'll pick up science. So +1 science for every 4 followers of this religion. I could also go for culture instead. I am lagging behind in culture a bit. My science should be fine. Okay, let's actually get culture instead. That works. Here you go. Culture is pretty important for civics and such. Yeah, 2 more builds. So quarry and mine. Things are looking pretty good so far. The harbor is about to finish. I should build an encampment somewhere. I'll need it for military engineers, if nothing else. But it's not a priority. We have other things that are more important. Okay, Rome just stalled. It shouldn't be stalling. 0 turns until growth. Okay. Anyway, workshop next. Lighthouse. Actually, yeah, no, hold on. The lighthouse will have to wait, I think. If we want that mausoleum, we should build it now. As much as I would like more trade routes immediately, we need to build it before the AI does. So let's work on that. 18 turns. It's not exactly fast, but it could have been worse. It's not awful. Oh, yep, now we got the Barbarian Musketmen coming. That's not great. I'm glad I got the walls. I'm going to need them, I suppose. What I could really use are more units. But again, I'm kind of busy. I don't have the time to get units right now. We could get that Musketman once we get gunpowder. That should make it a little bit easier to deal with this guy. My issue is that they might send more than one. And I really don't want to deal with more than one. I'm still torn about these settlers here. I think it would be better to just get them in Rome. Sure, it will take them a while to get there, but I will save a lot of money. Rome could build Petra in 9 turns. If only it had more desert. Perhaps it's still worth it. But, I mean, we're talking about 4 tiles that I would be working. Because one of them already has a district, and one of them will have Petra. So I really don't think it's worth building Petra in Rome. As tempting as it is to build Petra in 9 turns. Oh yeah, he's going west now. That's a little bit annoying. He's going to pillage my improvements, which I'm not a big fan of. As in, I'm not a big fan of the pillaging. I'm a fan of my improvements. At least I have a builder nearby. I can use him to repair them. Well, I guess that's what I'll have to do. Let's grab this forest real quick and improve it to get more production for Rome. It's going to need it. Go get that niter already, but first stone. I'm not waiting for caravels, we'll just finish exploration. So now he's going to pillage. Oh no, he didn't pillage it. Where is he going? I have no idea what he's doing. And now we have a swordsman coming. Yeah, I have no idea what he's actually doing here. I hope he's not going to pillage my districts. He might pillage my industrial zone, which will be really bad. We are almost done with the dam. But I have a feeling he's going to pillage my industrial zone. I have no idea where he's actually going. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. How's production in Rome now? 46. Yeah, that's not too bad on turn 150. That's definitely decent. How is the AI doing? Okay, we're doing alright. Wait, Monty is in the lead in tech count, really? Alright. I mean, to be fair, he's only 1 tech ahead of me. I've done pretty well in terms of tech count in this game. So now we just need to keep it up. Right, so since I'm not going to gold buy the settler, I think I will instead gold buy some builders. Especially in Ostia. Ostia could absolutely use a builder. We need to improve the dyes, the bananas, chop a rainforest or 2. World Congress, earn double points. Let's vote for great scientists. I have quite a few campuses now, and I will be getting more. Plus 100%. Yeah, I think we have a religious city nearby. We can vote for that. Okay, no points towards great artists. I don't really care about that. That's a good thing for me, because I'm not exactly generating any points towards great artists. Yeah, but he pillaged my industrial zone. Come on, man. I really hate when they do that. Oh, I hate this guy so much right now. Piss off. I hate that guy so much right now. It's not the end of the world, but he wasted a few turns of my city's production. So that's a little bit irritating, I'll be honest. But alright. I can live with it. Did we improve all the good tiles around Rome now? Yes, we did. We can go work on other stuff. 14 population in Rome, and we'll still get 15 pretty quickly. So that's good. Go get that niter already. And we can sell our luxury, good. Let's do that first. Okay, this is technically a slightly better deal on top here, but I'll take more flat gold right away. And we can get an alliance with Arabia now as well. People are still buying iron. Now, I will need a niter for masked men, but again, I also need gold. Or rather, I want gold. We can get a military alliance. No, he wants me to pay. Religious alliance is fine. Alright. I will be saving the gold for the masked men. We're about to get gunpowder, so I'll grab at least 1 masked man to deal with the barbarians a little bit easier and a little bit faster. This guy might still pillage my wheat. Yep. I think he might actually do that. There's gunpowder, and we got men at arms coming. Okay, these barbarians are really starting to irritate me. But alright. It probably makes more sense to upgrade the legion instead. Or even this warrior. That's maybe a bit expensive. First I have to heal them back to full. Next up, I can boost metal casting for sure. Let's get started on that. Well, hold on. I also need industrialization. I don't think I'll be building 2 harbors. I just barely finished one. I don't even have a city that could build a second harbor quickly. This city could build a harbor, but it's not going to be fast with 7 production. Same with Barrows with 6 production. Antium would be the best candidate, sort of. But yeah, it's still not that fast. I could do it. How long would that take? 10 turns, right. Well, I guess I can do it. If I started right now, I guess I could wait a little bit. It might not be worth waiting, but I will want more than 1 harbor to get more trade routes anyway. Now, Rome. I could get the Grandmaster's Chapel right now, but I don't have a whole lot of faith, so I don't think it's really worth it. Oh hey, we can build the Potato Palace. I might do that. That's not a bad wonder. I would have to build it right here, but that's alright. Diplomatic policy slot is definitely worth it, I would say. Okay, heck yeah, let's build the Potato Palace. Or try at least. And then this city could have a theater square right here. That would work. That would actually work. Rome could have it there. Rome does not have a theater square yet. First, let's see if we can actually get it done. I don't think I'll have a lot of competition for it. How long to get a builder here? Should be fast. Only 4 turns. Yeah, let's get more builders. These 2 cities will actually be pretty damn good in the long run. They are already looking pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to grab that cattle over there. It's not super cheap, but it's a nice tile. We will grab it for sure. So technically I might be able to go through here, but that's not super relevant. At least until I'm able to cross the ocean. Okay, let's check the deals again real quick. I'm going to need some niter, so let's save it. I think I will be sticking with a monarchy instead of Merchant Republic. Not that Merchant Republic is bad, but I like monarchy. Let's keep monarchy. I'm more than happy with that. Oh, don't you even dare pillage another district. That's my industrial zone. No, I think I can kill him, right? Okay, yeah, we got him. I thought for a moment he's actually going to pillage that. I would have been pretty annoyed if that happened. However, I think that's going to be it for today. Have I told you how much I appreciate you? Without you, these videos would not be possible. And a very special thanks to all my generous Patreon supporters, Twitch subscribers and YouTube members. I'll see you all next time.